everyone, welcome. This is going to be your reading for November 16th through November 30th, 2019. Welcome back, subscribers. Thank you so much for all the likes, subscribes, and comments. I love how active you guys are on the videos, and you've been so supportive of one another with commenting on other comments and liking other comments. And I just think with what we're all going through right now, you know, a little love and support is so appreciated. So keep that up. I love seeing that. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is below. You'll book directly through my website. It's very easy. Also, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. I literally have clients all around the globe at this point, which I'm beyond grateful for. So the link is below with all the information on my website about the distance energy healing and therapy. You'll also see a really awesome 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. This is my full-time work, so thank you guys for keeping me so busy. I just love that. Lastly, you will see the link below for Instantgo questions. So if you just have a single question and don't want a full reading, Instantgo is a great way to reach me. So that's it. We're going to get straight into the readings. Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for November 16th through the 30th, 2019. I've already fully shuffled, so we're just going to get straight into it. Okay, interesting start, Pisces. First up, we've got the Five of Swords. So, a battle, a disagreement, maybe an argument with somebody. Somebody has walked away here, so this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, but there's been a disconnect, okay, due to a disagreement. Somebody just kind of got tired of things being the way they were, or maybe things weren't changing. The one thing, though, with the Five of Swords is it does have to do with pride and ego, okay, or the need to be right. So either you or this other person, someone is stuck on that, on being right, or, you know, on maybe the silence is trying to prove a point or something like that. Basically, that type of energy does not serve you or this other person because it keeps you very stuck within yourself. So I would just look at if there's anywhere around that maybe resonates with you. Again, this can be you or someone that you're dealing with. Could be an air sign. But I've also got the Three of Cups here. Okay. You could have been dealing with somebody or dating somebody and found out that there was a third-party situation or that things like weren't exclusive between you and this person. Again, you could have been the one that had, you know, things more open, or the person that you're dealing with could have had things more open, and maybe that's what caused this disagreement. Somebody walked away because they want commitment. They want to be exclusive. They want either you to be all theirs or you want them to be all yours, you know, in a committed partnership. Because I've also got the Devil energy out here with this. So, you know, there could have been a situation where there was just more, you know, more than one relationship that is just physical and there's not emotions involved, and somebody wants a committed, I just feel somebody wants a committed partnership here. That could be you, or that can be somebody wanting that from you, okay? But the Devil is bringing in maybe a behavior or a pattern that's not serving you anymore. And it needs to be kind of dealt with and maybe released here. But the thing with the Devil energy is these chains around the neck, they're very loose. So at any point, you or this other person can take the chain off and free themselves from this unhealthy connection. So it's like a choice. It's a choice to stay in a pattern or a behavior or something that maybe is not the best for our highest good. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn. That is the Capricorn energy. Okay, let me see what else we've got. Very interesting. I just feel someone wants a commitment and they're not getting it, so they walked away. That's kind of the gist of what I just explained. Interesting. Okay. Somebody walked away, but there is a reconciliation coming in here with the Judgment card. So maybe in this time apart, either you realized or they realized that you do want to try a relationship or a commitment with this person. You know, the Judgment brings two lovers back together who have been separated. It's a card of reconciliation. It's a card of rebirth and new beginnings and new starts. But it really calls in for forgiveness. So, you know, asking for forgiveness and also giving forgiveness, okay? It goes two ways, especially in a relationship. You know, both parties have to be able to surrender and let go of that pride and ego that I was feeling at the beginning, to have the forgiveness. Because after that, look at this, Pisces, you've got a stable, fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody walked away because they wanted to be committed and they weren't getting that, but in the time apart, things have shifted and I feel it's come back together for a new start, for something that's a little more stable. And I've also got the Star card out here, which is also the Aquarius card. So the Star card brings healing and rejuvenation. It brings balance to body, mind, and spirit. So I do feel this reconnection and this kind of next level that you've taken it to is in alignment with your highest good. That's what the Star card is confirming. So I think you are stronger, Pisces, in a committed partnership, which sometimes that's hard to see if we're out dating and having really fun and we could feel really strong. But I feel the true strength that I'm feeling here for you is in that stable partnership. You know, being with somebody who has your back no matter what, and you have theirs no matter what. So there is some stability coming in for you that maybe you didn't realize how much you wanted or how much you were missing that. Really beautiful what I'm feeling. Oh, and look at that. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Soulmate, partnership, meeting equally. Okay, those 2 wanted to come out. One more, please. Okay, so the 2 that fell out together, I've got the King of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So this can be, I feel like this is representing you and this person that you're dealing with. So you both feel quite independent, which I think is a positive thing. You just need to make sure that you have communication around what that looks like in a relationship, right? If you have 2 people that are very independent, because this King of Wands is kind of looking the other way from this 9 of Pentacles. So I feel, you know, you want to get the relationship more like this, where you're facing one another, you're in tuned. You can still be independent, but you're in tuned with the other person's wants and needs, and they're in tuned with your wants and needs. That's very important. So I would, you know, take a moment and kind of examine that within yourself, Pisces, and what is it that you need and want from your partner? Because it's going to need to be communicated, because you don't want to get caught up here. 5 of Wands energy is always, to me, kind of what is going on inside the mind. So it can be a little crazy thinking or just unproductive thinking, which really can lead to something like the 5 of Swords. Okay, so there's something there for you, because we're starting with the 5 of Swords and we're ending with the 5 of Wands. Something to do with the mind and the thoughts and communicating. But overall, I feel that it's going to be positive, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles in the center of the reading, and it's surrounded by 2 major arcana cards, which bring growth and transformation. So I do feel somebody walks away, you come back together, there is a commitment here where maybe there wasn't a commitment. But I feel that's what was wanted, which caused the separation. Okay, well, that one fell out. You've got many cards jumping out in this reading. I don't normally have that with you guys, so let me see. I'm going to pull one more just to be sure. So the one that jumped out, surrender and release. Kind of what I was talking about with the pride and ego. Again, that can be you or somebody else. But, you know, letting go of being right or letting go of needing control. If you can let go and trust the flow of things, I feel that's where this reconnection will come back in. That's where this new beginning will come back in. That's where the healing and the rejuvenation and the rest, can actually happen. If you're gripping on to a certain way of being, you can't heal, you can't get into alignment, and you certainly can't, grow and move forward. So it really does take that surrendering and letting go. And then the last card out is manifestation. So you're never stuck where you are. You can always create something new. So I feel that's a really positive note to end on. Okay, Pisces, I hope that resonates with you. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I love reading all your comments, so I appreciate you taking the time to do that. If you want a personal reading, the link is below. You'll book directly through my website. It's very easy. And again, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, and we would schedule according to your time zone. So no worries on that. You'll also see a really great 15% discount for first-time energy clients, so you can absolutely take advantage of that. This is my full-time work, so thank you guys for keeping me so busy week after week after week. I'm so grateful to bring through my gifts for each of you, so I greatly appreciate that. I think that's it, Pisces, so have a wonderful rest of November, and I will see you back here for the first half of December readings. Take care.